energy. Depression is a bitch that won't stop texting me.
Hi everybody, welcome back. So what I want to do today is a best of Shopmissa. I don't know if we've done one in a while, I'm not sure, but we need to because I have a lot. So if you want to know what I've been loving, what I do love from Shopmissa and highly recommend, then let's go ahead and get into this. Alright, the first things here are the new knee heating patches. I think that these are great. I think that you probably shouldn't move around a lot if you're wearing it. It does have stretch to it, but you will like bunch it up if, you know, it's not like one you would buy at the store. It's cheaper than that, but it does work on all four sides. All 4 points is heated. And it's amazing. I don't have them with me, but also I wanted to add with these the lower back patches that I actually hauled with these. Those are so good. I got through my period with those, let me tell you. So these knee patches and those lower back heating patches are good to go, you guys. They are amazing. And a lot of people, my husband, my ex, like everybody that I talk to or sees this, they're like, oh, the knee one. I definitely need the knee one. And it's like everybody's knees are fucked up. Because they made us do gym. They made us play sports. And now look at us. Now we're all fucked up. Don't mind me. Let's go. Let's keep going. The next thing is kind of two separate things. The first one is the AOA Studio Dermaplanner. This is seriously so good at dermaplaning. So good. And you have to watch this because it's very sharp though. It's all metal and it's definitely worth the price. I think it's only $1 to be honest, but it's definitely worth the price. Definitely. This is one of the only dermaplaners, and it's definitely for the face because it's long. That's the whole, you know, so don't be trying to do no eyebrow shit with this because you're going to zoom it right off. Okay? It just works so great for the face. But the face only. Maybe a toe or something, I don't know. But then I would go with these, and you get 2 of these. These are the AOA Studio, and these are their eyebrow razors, which are much smaller. You can use it for your mustache or your eyebrows because look, you can get right in the middle of there without cutting anything off. So their dermaplaners and the eyebrow things are a good to go. They're something I think you guys should definitely look at. Grab a few because you're going to want to interchange them every now and then, but other than that, I love them. And the dermaplaning one, that one is like one of the few that doesn't give me hidden acne as bad. It still does, but not as bad when I dermaplane. It happens no matter what I do, but that one actually helps me a lot. The next thing that I highly think you guys would love, especially if you work heavily, like you do heavy work all day or you're in a hot area, the cooling towel. I think this is from OKI. I'm not positive. But this cooling towel, while I've been gardening, you get it wet and it just it starts to cool up. Like, just get it wet. And then you put it around you. Like, I put it around my neck. It feels like you have a frozen cloth around your neck. And it helps so much. If I have a migraine, oh my God. This helps so much. I mean, there's so many ways you can use this to help with different ailments or different situations. So I definitely think the cooling towels, you should get some for yourself and get some for your friends. Okay? You can do your whole Christmas on Shopmissa, believe me. At this point, everybody's getting Shopmissa for Christmas. The next thing, some kitchen items that I would actually recommend. Oh no. There the top went. Alright, now that I got myself together here, I'm over here like, that's what I was doing. That's what you didn't get to see. But this is a garlic grinder. We use this a lot. This is actually really, really good, okay? I don't get a lot of chances to talk to you guys about the stuff that I use in the kitchen and in my house that has to do with Shopmissa because I forget because it's not right there in my eyesight. So the garlic grinder is chef's kiss good. Very, very good. Makes things easy, but what makes things even easier is this avocado peeler. It helps you not only get the like nut out of it, it helps you cut it any way you want or slice it and scoop it. Like this, you have no idea how much easier cutting an avocado is with this doodad, and it is really good quality. really good quality. So it stayed in our kitchen for a reason. And the next thing is super dirty, but you know what? We use it. And it came in a 2-pack, I believe. And these are silicone jar openers. When you can't open a jar, you use this for the grip. And it's come in handy, especially with our kids and me, because my husband's working and I have no one to be like, open the jar, please help. The only men around are younger than me and they have no muscles. So yes, those work very good, and they're dirty for a reason because we use them all the time. The next thing that I think is so good are these OKI travel cubes. I had to take everything out of them. I put all of my like masks and stuff like that in these so I can keep track of them, or they float around in a drawer. But I love these. These are like their little storage cube things. They have different sizes and colors. I believe they have this color and gray. But these are so good. They do have a handle on them, which is really sturdy. It's not like if you have more than a pound, it's going to rip off like some of the other stuff that they have put out. But these are great. They have, I believe they have different sizes of those too. And I love them. I think that they're amazing and definitely worth the purchase. The next thing, I already told you guys when I hauled it, I was going to get more, and I'm not kidding. These pumpkins with the little twine holders, and they're 2 different faces, and then you turn them on and they light up different colors. My kids think that these are amazing. I think that they're amazing, and I'm already ordering more. Please don't sell out. But get these too, because they are so cute and so good. Like, you could like hang them on the trees or your porch during Halloween and just have them lit up. You know what I mean? It's just so cute. So definitely love those. The next thing, I only grabbed one because I didn't want to mess up what I did. But I told you guys that I bought a bunch of the OKI Fake Flowers. And a lot of people are like, huh? What? Why? Because I have pampas grass, but not a lot. And it doesn't look right in this huge vase that I have it in. Now I got a eucalyptus sprig, a blue flower that has thorns down it, and then this. And I put it in with the pampas grass. It looks so good. These are really good. Really good. I wouldn't say that there's any difference between these and the ones you can get at Michael's. These are cheaper. So I would definitely say go with some fake flowers. Especially if they don't look like they're straight up fake. Like, no one's gonna know the difference. You know what I mean? Who cares? It looks really pretty. And you can't kill it, which is something that I need. The next thing may be no surprise to you guys because I've talked about it in other series, but I have not put this in a best of Shopmissa, and that is the AOA 8-pan Cherry Blossom palettes. I told you guys these were the best out of the whole collection. I'm not kidding. I love these. These have every color all the other Cherry Blossom shadow palettes collection has, but these are better quality. So get the 8-pan out of everything, you know, and I think that's where I talked to you guys about this the last time, was to get this over that type of thing. But these are so good. And the colors are so pretty. So I'm there. And then lastly, the bulk of this, all the AOA single shadows. You guys, right now, this whole look I did was with these shadows. I have used almost every single one, and they perform so well. They're so pretty. Some of them do, like the darker brown shades, you might need to heckle with them a little bit. But other than that, these are the best $1 shadows I have ever seen in my life. Like, seriously, it reminds me of when Morphe brushes first started. And they weren't even $1, I don't think. But they had their single pan palettes or eyeshadows. And I think they were $5 or $6 a piece, to be honest, when they first started. These are the same thing for $1. And they just keep coming out with more shades. Now, if they came out with that big palette, because at this point I need 2 or 3 of those big palettes. Because they are definitely worth getting. 100%. Definitely, I don't know what I just did to my hair, but definitely worth getting the AOA Single Shadows. I have played with every single one. I've swatched them. I've used them with brushes. I've tried them out. I do looks with them all the time, and they have not let me down. It's just, I'm like waiting because they are taking up so much. They're taking a whole drawer of my eyeshadows because I'm waiting on the palettes. I'm not going to buy a bunch of different small palettes. I want the big one. I want the big kahuna. But other than that, that is everything so far that I would say is definitely a go, and you should definitely grab it the next time that you're on Shopmissa. Of course, I'll leave it all linked and listed down below for you guys to make it super easy, along with all of my details. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more things about Shopmissa. And I, of course, will see you guys in the next one.